I usually when I make these videos, I'm usually standing. I got a locker room backdrop behind me, and I'm usually giving some pre-game speech to honor a fallen teammate. This one's a little different. I'm trying to run from the reality that he's gone. A week before Christmas, I lost a teammate, and I don't really know how to do videos like this. I shouldn't have to make videos like this, but it just feels right. Keegan was I've seen the stories, and you've seen them all over social media of the kind of guy he was. He was one of the most driven but most charismatic individuals I've ever known. I had the pleasure of being his teammate both on the gridiron and in the wrestling room. Just to give you guys a little bit of a taste of what Keegan was like, I would go to 6 a.m. weightlifting with the team, right? Just to be around the guys, because I was only the manager on the team. I was only the water boy, and I'd work out just a little bit, but I would mainly do homework and focus on my studies. But I wanted to be around the guys. I loved feeling the camaraderie of being around the guys and being treated like one of the guys. I told Coach that at the beginning of the season. But this one particular day, I still remember it like it was yesterday. We were in the weight room, and we had these yoga mats, and I grabbed one, and my workout was very simple, nothing too crazy, nothing too insane. But I would take this yoga mat, and I would roll it out, and I would do a plank on this yoga mat, and I would have the really small light weights, like the 5-pound weights, and I would have them on one side, and I would transfer them over while I was planking. And this one particular day, I was really struggling, and to keep my plank up, I kept falling down, and I would try to plank, and then I would fall down. And Keegan got down on my level, and he got in my face and said, "You can quit if you want to. It's up to you. Or you can keep going. Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose. You can't lose, Roberts. You can't lose. You're one of the boys. You may not be on the field, but you're one of the boys." That's the kind of guy Keegan was. He was a locker room guy. Not a lot of people know this, but when we were voting for our captains in 2014, I voted for Matt Hardy, I voted for Ben Simpson, and I voted for Keegan Bock. Those were my guys that I voted for captain. And unfortunately, and I voted for Keegan because he was what I like to call a silent captain. He was one of those guys that he did his captaining on the field. He did it quietly. He didn't boast that he was a captain. He was a leader. He was a silent leader. And that's what I'm going to remember most about Keegan. I don't have really much else to say. Like I said, I'm trying to run from this reality. Keegan, you were an incredible human being, an even better friend, and a better teammate. I just wanted to come on here and tell that quick story. But I'll leave you with this. My Mount Rushmore of Shen football is this: Matthew Hardy, slot 1. Slot 2 is my father. Slot 3, Keegan Bock. Slot 4, Chris Stewart. And an honorable mention would be Aaron Brogna. But that's my Mount Rushmore. If there were so many more slots, I could fill every slot. But I just wanted to come on here and say goodbye to an old friend. And Keegan, keep killing it on the gridiron in the sky, man. And we love you. We miss you. My thoughts go out to my family, or not his family, my teammates. And yeah, we miss you, Keegan. See you down the road.